serpent God. Killing him will risk eternal war.
He's coming for the surface world. We know what you whisper. We have lost the protector. Now is our time to strike. Show them who we are.
Alrighty, that was a opening trailer for the Black Panther 2 movie that will be hitting theaters this November 11th. It is an exciting time for Marvel fans. It's an exciting time for Black Panther fans. Hello, my name is Tommy Thomas. I'm coming to you again from sterTalk. And this segment obviously is going to be talking about the movie and all the excitement that is generated, and hoping that it gives some people some closure with the death of Chad Boseman's character T'Challa. And they, from what I've seen on the videos, they have done a marvelous job giving a tribute to him. If you're not a Black Panther fan and you don't really understand what's going on, he was developed by Marvel years back, way back in the beginning, before the Black Panther movement. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created him to be a positive influence, and later on be in Avengers in a made-up country called Wakanda. So the movie, the second movie, is based on the area where they come from, Wakanda forever. So that is one of the theories and things that they're going to be bringing to the movie, along with the tribute and moving forward. Now, they are bringing in another character that's either looked at as a villain or antagonist. His name is Prince Namor, the Submariner. A lot of you may not be familiar with him. If you looked at the Aquaman movie, he's the exact same character. It's just he's the Marvel brand. That was the DC brand. It's the same character, pretty much the same dialogue. Everything is generally the same, except for the fact that Namor can fly, obviously. He's got the little wing on the feet. Now, they're saying Aquaman could too, and they can control the ocean and the creatures in there. The storylines are similar. Obviously, there's some things that separate the two to make them different, but for the most part, they're generally the same character. And what he brings to the table is his culture is from the city of Atlantis, which we all have heard of, that has sunk into the bottom of the ocean. So his ideas and theories are different than the people who were on the land. And so his dad was a human, and his mom was an Atlantean, and they got together and had him. And so together with their union, he became Prince of Atlantis. And so the reason why there's such a conflict that's going on with Wakanda and the Black Panther and him in the city of Atlantis is they have different ideas, obviously. The Atlanteans obviously want to deal with oceanic things, and they feel like they are being invaded by people who are in land, and they're threatening their lives. And they are generally saying that people from Wakanda are helping the land people, and that's a conflict of interest because they have always had this get back and forth type of a relationship. They like each other one minute, they don't like each other the next. And they have been fighting for a long period of time, back and forth. And the trust between the two kings and the two kingdoms has just been crazy. The movie is just going to first time bringing out this character, Prince Namor. Obviously, he's a big-time character. He's in the top 10, in my opinion. He is one of the first 3 characters drawn by Marvel. I believe it's Iron Man, the Submariner, and Hulk. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe those are the 3. And this person is just now coming out. I mean, he is big time. He's got a lot of things that he can bring to the table. He's in the Illuminati, which is You know, people who don't understand Illuminati, he's a secret group, and he's part of the Defenders with Doctor Strange and others, Moondragon. You know, a lot of people, the Beast, have been in these so-called side groups, and so it's refreshing to see him in this movie. Now, going forward, we all know T'Challa is no longer going to be the Black Panther. So, who is the mystery Black Panther in the movie? Well, we know that his sister Shuri took on the mantle of Black Panther during the Black Panther T'Challa's absence, as he either tried to recover from an injury or he just did some other things business-wise as a king, and he needed her to take over and do the functions of what he was doing to protect the city of Wakanda. Well, more than likely, we think that's who this is, and if you haven't seen the trailer, I advise you to go to their official website and check the trailer out. This is a movie that's been anticipated for months and years, and it's just supposed to blow your mind out. The first movie did $1.3 billion with a B, and it's expected to do just as good as that or better. I implore you to go see it. It's African-centric, but that doesn't mean that just because you're black, you have to go see it. We want everybody to go see it and justly just look at the whole landscape, the clothing, the culture, the music. It's just a feel-good story, and it's great to see African Americans in a positive light, along with Latin America too, because they're going to be pretty much brought in like the Aztec community as far as Namor is concerned, and it's good to see that. And it's also being good for women. The characters that you're going to see are mostly in the lead role are females. And that's a great idea for Marvel to move on to that and see that. So girls, if you're out there, you're young, you can see these kind of things too. So anyway, hit me back with a like or a comment, and please subscribe to this channel. And please go see the Black Panther this opening weekend, November 11th. Thank you, and have a good day.